copay assistance may not be enough, but especially if you're on like a monthly instead of, I know some of them are every other month or every 6 months, and that makes it a little bit tougher. But if you can figure out how to time anything you have copay assistance available to be earlier in the year versus all your other testing and appointments, that will start to eat up your deductible. And if you eat up your deductible, you're just in co-insurance. And if you can eat that up, you're just into a copay territory, and you want to get to your maximum out of pocket. And it's super tough. But if you do plan ahead and you have the benefit to be able to kind of plan out where you can have those appointments, and then if they bill it first, even if you see somebody else first, whoever bills first and whatever gets to the insurance first is what's going to get precedence. And if you know what your maximum out of pocket is, and you know what your drug cost is about to be, which you can call your insurance, you can figure that out. I know it's extra work, but if you have other stuff pending, try to figure that out and see what's worth it. And if you can wait for other things until after you have 1-2 treatments, you may find that your out of pocket is mostly eaten up. And if you have a copay accumulator plan, most insurance companies, if it's a pharmacy benefit, have a workaround. So try to figure out how to find the right person at that manufacturer that can help you get that workaround, because they'll give you money right into your bank account instead of giving you a card and then they don't even know. And you can make it a little bit further and spend a little bit less and take care of yourself and your family a little bit more, you know?
The co-payment assistance really plays in, like in our family, we don't do any extras in January. So no MRIs, no CT scans, no blood work. If we have to go to the room, we try to plan it just where we're getting our infusions, because that will eat up all of the cost in my family. And so that we can go through the rest of the year, we do have to pay for copays out of pocket. But I don't have the 10% that's owed on top of everything else once that deductible is met. And it's tough. I also plan our appointments. Sometimes you can get away, like my doctor's like, oh, you need to come in every 2 months. And I'm like, every 2 months, or can we go 3 months? Yeah, 3 months, definitely you can go 3 months. I just said 2 because that's the standard. So push back a little bit. I would never tell anybody to skip their medical care, but sometimes people just on their end is like, oh, 2 sounds good. So push back on your doctors a little bit about when they're scheduling the appointments and what you need to go in to be seen for. You know, do you need to run to the doctor for everything? Sometimes you do, sometimes you don't, but keep all of that in mind, because those costs really eat up into your budget. So, but if you're receiving the copay assistance, use that to your maximum, to your benefit.